Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Given Pie. This is Let's Play Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, Part 5. Last time, we explored most of this world, which is to say, Bad Magic Bayou. But now it's time for us to utilize our own magic. There's no need for the mouse transformation in this world, so let's do our new one. Last time, Banjo said that he needed a light to get into a certain cave. Well, this is our light. We are now a candle. Now, in the first game, other than the pumpkin transformation, Mumbo pretty much turned you into animals. In the second game, other than the T-Rex transformation, Wumba pretty much turned you into objects. In this game, there's a pretty even selection of objects and animals. Oh, and by the way, I now have fire to defeat these ghosts with. Alright, so this is a bit of a puzzle here. We see that there's a square, and there are 3 flames around it. And so over here, we find a square. And we put 3 flames around it. Next, a star with 4. Star. 4. Okay. Oh, wait. Up there. What do we see? It's the Jiggy. Oh. Okay. Triangle with top left flame. Ow. And then... where's the circle? Oh, there's the circle. It's... top left, bottom right. And there we go! The Jiggy is ours! But yeah, even with my fire attack, these ghosts are still really annoying. Because they keep respawning. Because that's a thing that enemies do a lot in this game. Okay, so we can still obtain 2 more Jiggies in this world. One, of course, is the Jinjo Jiggy, but the other one is one that I'm not remembering offhand for some reason. Or wait, did it say that we have 8 in this area? 7. No, we can definitely get 8, because we can only get 9 Jiggies in this area right now. Oh, wait. Nah, I remember now. I remember where another one is. But yeah, we have no need for the mouse. The candle can't go anywhere. In fact, your transformations can't go any further south than this room. In this world. Otherwise, you just get immediately teleported back. Alright, yeah, there's a Jiggy in this room that I was forgetting about. And a Jinjo! Well, we've missed one of the hints now, because there was also a Jinjo in the candle room. Oh dear. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, I survived. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get this Jiggy. Spiller's Harbor, you say? Sounds very interesting. I wonder if we'll be going there. Alright, perfect. And I get hit by that guy immediately, of course. And I can't seem to... what is wrong with me? Alright, let's try to get this Jiggy again. Oh, I got all the notes. Cool. Well, it is a record, kinda, because it's all of the notes, so... Nobody can be higher than me in that regard. Alright, and that's it for this world for now. Like I said, this is the one world that has a Jiggy that requires you to backtrack for. So we will be coming back here later, near the end of the game. But for now, that's it for this area, if I can find the exit. Which I believe is over here, actually. Yes, it is. Alright, back to good old Spiral Mountain. There isn't a whole lot we can do with the moves that we learned from that world. There is this Jiggy that we can now obtain, giving us 7 within Spiral Mountain. I believe that we have enough empty honeycombs for another health extension, so let's go ahead and go over there and do that. But the other Jiggies around here basically require the pads, which we don't have access to yet. Awesome. And now the last health requires the rest of the honeycombs in the game. So we'll pretty much be working with this amount of health from here on out. Until, like, the very end. 36? Well, yeah, I need 24, but I've got 36. 12 ahead of the game. 1.5 times the necessary amount. Let's head onward, my friends. And thus, another world opens. We still need 3 more Jiggies before we can enter the last world of the game. Which, I guess, is something that I should mention. You can't really open multiple areas in the game, in this game. I mean, whenever we were opening up the, well, basically any world, they make sure that you always are just short a few Jiggies before you can get to the next area. Of course, considering how few Jiggies there are in this game compared to other Banjo Kazooie games, that is somewhat reasonable. And the worlds are a lot smaller than normal. Oh boy. Ice eggs. Now this music, I love this theme. It is beautiful. Nice, ain't it? Alright. So yeah, this is Spiller's Harbor. It's basically Rusty Bucket Bay with a little bit of Jolly Roger Bay included. Or is it Jolly Roger Lagoon? I always get those two confused. One is a Super Mario 64 level, one is a Banjo Kazooie level. So basically what I'm saying is Jolly Roger's whatever the heck it is. You want to defeat all these birds, because if you do that, this peacock can start selling her ice cream again. Or his ice cream. Awesome. We got our very own raspberry juice. Now these battery eggs that we got in the last world, they're the only new egg type in the game, but they're not all that useful, actually. They don't do extra damage to enemies, they just stun them with, you know, electricity and stuff. And you can't carry a whole lot of them either. So they're pretty much just relegated to opening up certain doorways, which we've pretty much seen most of the doorways that they can open up. And I'm not even bothering with the tips of the Jinjo Oracle in this world at this point. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I can't get this Jinjo yet. I need a new move. I'll be back. It is funny that, the oil spills found around the area actually do make you slippery. A little bit. Let's go up here. Spillerston. That's definitely a town name. Also, we've been collecting coins for some reason. Silver coins, for that matter. I wonder what we could possibly buy. I mean, this is a big town. It used to be a resort, supposedly. Why, hello there, ma'am. Oh my. Spoiled kids. You need to learn to respect your parents. Alright, let's see what hints you have. Yeah, actually, let's just see. Nope. The hint that I get from the first Jinjo I collect is gone. The end. That hint will never be seen. Oh my. Alright, so now we can use the shock spring jumps. And there's this switch. It's going to be the bane of our existence later on, but for now we can ignore it. And we have a UFO. Hey there, kid. Gee whiz, why are these birds such jerks? And he's got his little spaceship, isn't that cute? Alright, now let's go find that other kid. Maybe we can talk to this guy. Oh no, wait. I need 5 coins. Alright, well, time to look in other places. Because this is basically a dead end for now. But we'll be back. I assure you, we will be back. And here's the other kid. Ah, yes. This is why we grabbed the ice cream earlier, defeating all the birds around the shop. And the kid disappears. Meaning that the mother has her children back. This seems to be something that Banjo Kazooie do quite often, especially as a Banjo Tooie. Finding kids for their parents. Alright, what do we have down here? Huh. So yeah, the Wonder Wing. In Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie, it was just a move that we can use anytime. In this game, you have to have a pad to use it. I guess they thought that giving you invincibility at any time would be just overpowered or something. I don't know how they got that idea, but whatever. I mean, it wasn't overpowered in the first games, so I don't know. Though it does, whenever you see what happens later, you'll find that it makes for a very difficult puzzle. Or rather, platforming challenge. Now, timers. This level has quite a few timers, as we'll be seeing here in a second. And this is another area that could really be improved on if they made a 3DS remake of this game. Because seriously, it's nigh impossible to figure out where that wall is. Yep, 7 seconds to get to this jump pad. And I made it. Oh my, there's another jump pad to get to down there. Come on, get out of my way. I got places to be. Jump pads to find! Ah. Here, you need to go away. Oh, and by the way, we're seeing the annoying respawn times again. Alright, this time I'm gonna make it. Alright. And of course all the enemies have reappeared. Out of my way. Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. Woo! Made it. You can use the drill bill to activate these platforms, but I prefer just using the pack-whack. It allows you to start a little bit closer to your destination. Just a little bit, though. Not that it helped me in this case. Because of the annoying wall. So for the third time! Come on. We can do this. No, 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 no. You don't do that. Here we go. I've got it. I've got all of the it. Almost, almost. Oh yeah! That's not the hardest one, though. The hardest Jiggy in the game is actually in this world. And we'll be getting to it not too long from now. Now, despite the fact that you learn how to use invincibility in this room doesn't really require invincibility at all. Which is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. But, what you gonna do when they come for you? So, let's learn our last new move for this world, shall we? This game is much like Banjo Kazooie in the fact that you'll be learning moves throughout the entire game. Because even once we learn this right here, there's still some more stuff in the last world. Banjo, are you making puns? I think you are. Okay, so now that we have invincibility in tow and the shock spring jump, let's get some stuff done. Like this room, if we can get onto it again. There we go. Sometimes it can be a bit hard to get started with your talent rod up there. Here we go. Jinjo obtained. Now let's go to the Jinjo Oracle and call this a vid, shall we? Seems like I'm always ending or starting these episodes with the Jinjo Oracle. because that's just a convenient place to do things. Alright, Oracle, what do you got to say for us? Okay, that was pointless. But with that little factoid, I've been Mr. Game & Pie. This has been Let's Play Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Revenge Part 5. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.